The Woven Festival that is across Kirklees, bringing people together, bringing communities together and showing that through the heritage that we have, how that can weave us as a district together.
It's been absolutely brilliant to be here at the 4th edition of Woven Textile Festival that celebrates Kirklees' amazing industrial textile heritage. It's really great to see a festival that has just properly embedded communities at its core in the decision making, in programming the festival, also celebrating those community stories, whether that's individual stories about personal family histories or the story of a place, of an industry that boomed around textiles and what the heritage and legacy of that is.
It's been absolutely fantastic journey from 2019 where we've worked really closely with our communities, our stakeholders, organisations across the whole of Kirklees to find out what they really wanted from 2025's Woven Festival. We did a lot of consultation and really getting out and about to meet people, see what they're doing and how they're doing it over the last 2 years has meant that it's been a real community-focused event.
I was so delighted to be approached by Woven to come and take part in this very exciting month-long festival, particularly when I learnt about, the core values of Woven just being so aligned to the red dress, which is really all about bringing communities together, celebrating uniqueness and kind of sharing that common voice of humanity, really.
So thanks to the Arts Council funding, we were able to work with 3 community target areas.
This community centre has so much going on, so many different groups, and we set out to do a yarn bomb that includes everyone.
It's created new conversations, people have made friends with other people, and they've just come together.
Within my role, I see people who are socially isolated and they want to get connected. They don't know how to. This is an open invitation to be connected to your community.
I really hope as well that it lights a spark in people who may have not sewn before, may have not done crochet before.
At Beckby and Fartown Library, we were able to support Letitia, who is a young emerging artist, to be able to develop a small project, which was absolutely fantastic at looking at the rainforest. We were able to connect with the Lipstick Project. That project was very much looking at traditional kite making, looking at the silks that we used in terms of kite making and how people really connected to their childhood, their background, their cultural connections. Nuzrat was absolutely fantastic at galvanising community groups.
When we were young, me, my brothers and sisters, we used to have people on the street, they'd make kites, and we'd all sit on the street and we'd help each other make kites. They weren't the most elaborate kites, and then we'd run down the street with these kites flying. It was an amazing feeling, and I wanted the young people to experience the same.
I was making a kite.
It's really increase our bond.
I feel proud of the kite I made.
That's probably bringing back loads of childhood memories for people that migrated over.
We'd learnt that knitting and crocheting and things like that really supported people with dementia. And when we started it, some of the women, they said to you, didn't they, Nahid, about how it brought back memories? Yeah, well, that's why the conversations were flowing in when they was actually doing the creative side of it. And they just remembered their time when they were a lot younger and what they did for their families, making shawls, making cardigans. And it was just a different vibe, but a vibe that they created themselves within that group.
Now we've got a real sense of ownership and community spirit around Mull Green, which Woven's helped inspire, really.
If one child has been interested and they want to know how it's been done, then we've done our job. We're spreading the word of the craft movements.
What has been important to us in all of it is raising the profile of what creativity can do.
I think for collections like ours, which are printed materials, to have the context of machines, machinery, to the technology that underpins them, it just brings a wider story together for the visitors that are coming here today.
That's what I find really interesting, is how these little villages around Kirklees can have such a deep connection to a wider global audience.
When you put something on, the people of Dewsbury come to it. We need things. They need to show their creativity, they need to explore things, they need to try new things. And so we're bringing as much into the town as we can and getting as many people together as we can.
For me, the Woven Festival is about bringing people together. And it's not just bringing them together to witness something, it's bringing them together to do something.
6 million plus who worked with their Wear and Share project to bring together refugees, asylum seekers and residents from Kirklees together to explore what textiles means through them.
Woven is such an important initiative because it really brings out the heritage of Kirklees and of West Yorkshire, but in a way that makes it continue to be relevant and is future looking. And he's talking about innovation. I love the fact that communities are now getting more and more involved and self-organising, and I'm really inspired by Textile Futures. It's a partnership with West Yorkshire Combined Authority, Woven and the University of Huddersfield, which gives a line of sight for kids to see themselves in these really exciting industries. You know, it's not just about what people might expect traditional textiles to be, but really innovative.
This year's festival really did show that the community owns the activity. They develop it, they tell us what they want, they make it all happen. It's fantastic to see everyone come out and literally make it happen together.
I love Woven. The work they do is amazing. It always is interesting and there's so much to see and it's so inspirational, and to be part of it is amazing.
Kirklees has a rich heritage in textiles, but also has a great future in textiles as well.